4 minutes. I'll
Check it again
Double
during the
check.
middle of
You
the
never know.
podcast.
Maybe someone else messaged you, or
What if something really important comes in, like someone liked my Instagram story?
yeah, that's huge.
Oh, yeah.
That's like
That's big.
That's yeah. Dude,
What
you
if
gotta-
they
you get-
commented? That's crazy too,
Dude,
because
you
then you got to be mad about it. Usually,
Yeah.
their tone.
No,
Maybe you
people
got to
like
discern.
people like me.
What? When that happen?
9/11.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, after 9/11, people felt bad
After
for me.
9/11, that's true.
My dad was
Don't.
he was on one of the planes.
He's on, but he got out. He got out safely.
Well, I mean, no,
Oh, all right.
but it's like I guess when you start ISIS, you're not going to get out safely.
That's true. It's
Yeah.
very much like a gang, blood in, blood out.
Yeah. Well, it's my dad is Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, so
Mhm.
I guess we shortened it to
Al-Baghdad.
we shortened it to a Brucey at Ellis Island
Yeah.
after 9/11.
Yeah. Can I still go there? Can I still change my name? Will they let me in
You
there?
can go to Ellis Island, but you can't do anything there.
Oh.
You can read a bunch of like Italian guys' names there.
Ellis Island, it's just like Staten Island, basically. Like, isn't it down there?
Yeah, it's like next to the Statue of Liberty, basically.
Yeah.
So it's like south of
Wall Street
like
area?
Manhattan,
Yeah.
like Battery Park. Dude, that was like one of the because like growing up on Long Island, that was like one of the field trips you would take.
Mm.
I went to the
Right.
Statue of Liberty like 3 times. I was like,
Jesus.
well, I gotta walk up these stairs again? I'm 9.
That's cool. You got to go in there.
Up the statue?
Up the broad.
Yeah, kind of upskirt if you think about it.
That's true when you think about it.
That's real New York shit. You gotta
Yeah.
feel up the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess it is like a big penny.
Big curve.
Yeah.
Big curvy woman. That's kind of cool. I would be jealous. I would love to go up there.
You can anytime you want.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it, like an elevator that goes up?
There is an
No,
elevator,
no.
but I think
There
there's like a
is?
thing. There is possibly. I don't know. I think it's like a million flights of stairs is what it is.
Okay.
Because there's like a thing. There's like a weird like I feel like everything is firefighter adjacent in New York City.
Okay.
Whereas I feel like a bunch of firefighters like run up the Statue of Liberty every year to like for charity.
Yeah, it feels like New York invented firefighting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We
before
did-
New York, there's just fires and no one knew what to do about it.
You
Yeah.
couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I think New York kind of did invent the like police department as a surrogate gang
Mm.
for sure.
Oh.
Like the way that the police departments are, I think
Mhm.
New York City was one of the first.
I mean, gangs in New York really spells it out for what they do
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that sense, and how the firefighters would be kind of like, no, this is our house. We're taking. They're like, no, they would fist fight.
Yeah.
The house would burn down, but they didn't care.
Was gangs of New York? It was very like old timey. They had like the trench coats and they're like dapper dandies kind
Absolutely,
of. Okay.
absolutely.
I remember that movie came out and my friend saw it and I was like excited to see it. And then it was all like dapper guys. I was like, what?
And you're like, I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
out.
You're like Bloods and Crips.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck is what kind of gang is this? They're all white.
Who the fuck are the
I
dead
hate
rabbits?
this.
I don't care about these white guys.
Where's the flags? How do you know who's who?
Exactly.
You
How
need
do you,
badges and codes.
yeah. How do you know who's on your team?
hmm They did colors. They did a little bit of colors. I love that movie. Don't fucking besmirch.
I'm not besmirching. I'm not
Gangs in New
besmirching
York.
the movie. I'm besmirching the idea of white gangs.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I'm just besmirching the idea of like dressing up nice and then doing bad things.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
pick a lane,
I guess, but it's like, what better way to get away with something when you don't look like you're doing anything?
Mhm.
That is true.
I used to know a graffiti artist who would dress up in like a suit,
Mhm.
but like I just got off of work and he'd hold the briefcase, and in the briefcase would be 4 cans of spray paint. And
Yeah.
you would
Oh,
see
yeah.
him, and he'd be like, I'm just jumping on this fence for no reason.
Yeah, no, I'm doing business on the other side of this fence.
I'm just going to do some business in this abandoned building.
That's fun. It's just like you're kind of assigning yourself little like Grand Theft Auto missions. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna go tag this wall in a suit.
Exactly. And I got to do it quick.
Yeah, like I saw a guy on the street yesterday.
Was he,
Pretty awesome.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Just incredible. Going outside.
I
yeah,
gotta
I
hear-
saw a guy on the street.
I gotta
was
hear
like,
more
"Holy
about
shit."
this.
It's just like the movies here, I guess. But he was like a guy who like had like a weird like scarf situation on, and he had a backpack but with like a big like shopping bag like tied to it in a way where I was like, oh, you're going to do shoplifting.
Uh-huh.
Like I can tell you're not even trying to hide it, but he was walking in a way where I was like, don't talk to me.
yeah,
Yeah.
please.
You know, you're like, don't, please. You're on some kind of aggressive stimulant.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the way that you're going to talk to me is really going to bum me out. It was just one of those things that when I'm like, what am I going to run away?
No,
I
yeah.
just like braced myself hoping this man would not like, because you know when like a meth head or like somebody will like lock onto you, like they can like feel that you don't want to talk to them, so they're
They
like,
feel your aura.
I'm here.
Like when
yeah.
a teacher, when they knew you didn't know the answer, they're like,
yeah.
And then you got to play that like the cool card where like if there's a crazy homeless guy next to me, I try to be like, hey man, we're all brothers here.
Yeah.
But I also am like, I don't want to engage. I don't want to engage with you or anyone, really.
Anyone,
Yeah,
I don't care how much money they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dude. I was on the train the other day, and it was like a, I assume blind homeless guy,
Oh,
like
all right.
walking in between cars, and he came
Feeling
in,
everyone's faces.
dude. But he came into the car, and there was another homeless guy, like sleeping in like the little 2-seater right next to the door, and I didn't see what started this. And what I assume was the blind guy. He was touching everything to make sure he didn't like walk into something or fall over.
Sure.
And the other guy gets up and he goes, I know you motherfucker, going in people's pockets while they're sleeping, all this shit. And
To
I was
you?
just to the
okay.
blind guy.
Oh,
And the blind guy was a little older, and this guy was like a young crazy eye guy.
Okay.
And I was just like, no, like, and he just kept being like, get the fuck out of this car, keep fucking going. But we're in the last car,
Uh-huh.
so the guy can't go anywhere except back past this
Where
guy,
he came
and it's
from.
like, and he's like standing over the guy and like screaming at him, being like,
Jesus.
I'll cut your fucking face, like I'll fuck you up.
Oh.
And of course, it's like everyone is like, yeah, I'm walking to the other side of the
I
car.
would have walked to the side of
Except for, of course, like one of the most like, I wear a mask everywhere, like
hyper
special
Yeah.
color hair
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of person. And the blind guy's like holding on to them.
Jesus.
And these are both like homeless guys.
Yeah, they're definitely like, they're not like hold your nose while they walk past you, homeless
Okay.
guy, but they definitely are like, you guys love being on the train for a long time.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
are in here for a very long time. But and then it was just like watching that, being like, man, it's crazy how that's none of my business.
None of my
It's
fucking
crazy
business.
how I'm not getting involved in that even a little. Unless it gets like crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, you're yelling at the guy? I don't know. And then like they had to like walk out, like the fucking masked up person like had to like walk the homeless other guy out. They're like, all right, I'm gonna walk you out at the next
Jesus
station.
Oh, that's too much. Yeah.
Like, call
I'm gonna
social
walk
worker
you
for
out.
you.
Yeah, truly, like immediately I was like, oh, and you're fucked because you're like 3 doors in, so you're gonna have to walk out. And this guy walks slow, so you're gonna have to miss. This train is gonna go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna
yeah.
have to stand here until the next train comes. And I was like, no.
Who has
fucking-
the time?
That's a
I was
lot.
like, I truly don't have the time, and also the empathy.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is funny when it's like 2 different homeless guys interact. It's like those videos where you see like a monkey and a dog.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, are they friends?
And it's like, yeah,
are they
what-
gonna be friends?
Yeah, are you guys, do you speak the same language?
Yeah.
yeah.
They're both kind of just like looking at each other, being like,
Yeah,
you're
then
my-
they end up playing or fighting or who knows.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It is crazy how like there's homeless guys that are like I see them argue all the time.
Mm.
They'll be like, you got to get out of the car while I'm in here.
Oh,
Like,
like
they're
there's
both
rules.
like asking for money, kind of.
Uh-huh.
But like, I'm
You know, I
like,
got Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I'm like, hey, by the way, no one's gonna give either of you guys money now
Yeah,
because of the
yeah.
way that you're acting, and also, you're white.
Yeah, I'm not giving a white homeless person.
White
Yeah.
homeless guy.
Get the fuck out of my
No,
face.
fucking white.
There used to be one on the L train, and he was all like fucked up from like acid burns or something.
Oh yeah.
But he was also carrying around a big poster board of like
Yep,
the
seen
news
him.
story of like, you know, local man gets acid
His
thrown in
credits.
face.
He's carrying his credits.
But it's also like, I can see your face. You don't-
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
lying.
yeah, you don't need to do that. We believe you.
I guess he wants to be like, hey, just so you know, I was not born this way.
Yeah.
This happened to me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If you want to read more,
Yeah.
Like, every time I'm looking at you, I'm not gonna read and
Yeah.
focus. How long you been in New York, Dan?
9 years about.
9. Okay, so
yeah.
you've seen some shit.
I've seen some. Yeah, I've been
I'm
around.
sure. I feel like everyone who I'll say migrates to New
Yeah.
York, they have that first like New York incident.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
really like, okay, I am here and I have to get used to this.
Mhm.
Did you have anything like that?
I feel like if anything, when I first moved here, I was so much more oblivious. Like if there's homeless stuff going on, I'd be like, whatever.
No.
And now I'm a little more like, I'll change cars. I'll swallow my pride.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah. I was telling it literally the other day. I'm like, why do I feel this pride of like, no, I got this car. I was standing here no matter how much it smells
I'm,
or
in
the
the,
violence.
I'm in the stinky car because
Yeah.
I'm a real New Yorker. I love huffing this guy's
Yeah.
shit in his
couldn't care
pants.
less.
Real
I-
New Yorkers love smelling shit.
Yeah.
I don't even wait for the stop. I just go through the doors. I don't
Oh,
care anymore.
yeah.
It's so even if the temperature's slightly off,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'll go to the other one.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
the
yeah.
other one works fine.
You just need one other normal person in the car. You just make a little eye contact. Like, we're not doing anything, but
Yeah, you're like,
you're here?
come
Okay.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It
true.
can't smell that bad if you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
How long have you been here?
this month will be 16 years.
Okay. And then you're
Ooh, sweet
Long
16.
Island?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Long Island. I've been living in the city for like, I'm like, I don't even know, 12 years?
Yeah,
something like that.
Long time.
Yeah.
Decent amount of time. I'm almost
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
I feel that way all the time now. But I'm also like, what? Then what? I go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's
Who
truly how I
knows?
feel. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I will go. I mean, this is also like a probably a bad part of my personality. But I'll be like I'll like go upstate or something for like a weekend, and I'm like, where's the fucking store?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Like, where's the store? I'm like, do I have to buy 12 sodas
Truly.
for 2
Yeah.
days because I don't want to have to go to the store every time I want one?
Yeah.
And it's not like I won't drink 12 sodas in 2 days, but I would love to not have to.
I'd love to not have to. There's such a beauty. I know other cities have gas stations. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're over there.
But you
I
have to
didn't
get in your car,
hear.
you have to get in your car and drive there.
Dude, it's brutal. Where are you from?
Bay Area,
Bay
California.
Area. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a car city.
Car
you know,
city.
But
I'm just laughing at somebody being like Bay Area, Tampa.
I always
Like, they just
forget.
take it, they're like,
Beautiful,
fuck it,
yeah.
I do that, yeah.
Bay Area, California, USA.
Oh, fantastic.
That's like a shirt you would see somebody wearing
Yeah.
in like a commercial for being hungry.
Yeah, someone in Czechoslovakia is really
Yeah.
proud of wearing that. Fuck. All right, Bay Area.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, so that's like a car. Yeah, because I was like, where the fuck was I? Sunnyvale, California. I loved it there.
Making a face.
Dude, but like not having a car there was like, I was like, this is one of the worst experiences of my life.
It's like that tweet. It's like a hack idea, but it's true. Where like you walk a mile in LA and it's like you're on the highway.
Dude, yes.
Oh, shit, I need a blinker.
Dude, it feels like when I go to other cities, the walking directions are like the time is longer because no one walks there, so they're all slower at it.
Mhm.
So they'll be like, it's gonna take you 20 minutes to walk here. I was like, it took me 7.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not running,
No.
but I'm walking at a brisk New York pace,
Yeah.
and also running across 5 lanes of highway on either side because I'm like, I need to get to that quick trip.
That is a funny New York ego thing of like, no matter what city you're in, like if you're waiting for the red light, like you're waiting halfway in the lane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like
You're
I'm ready to
"Come
die,
on,
yeah, just to seem cooler.
Just
Dude.
got to get there.
I'm like I was literally like in Tulsa, standing on just like a highway divider. Being like, if I move 6 inches either way, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get smoked. This is insane. Why am I doing this? I was like, but I gotta, I can't walk. I'm gonna walk all the way to the crosswalk where it's safe and legal for me to cross, and then go back another 100
Like some
feet.
nerd.
Yeah.
Fuck
I don't follow the
that.
rules. I'm from fucking New York. And then they're like, you're dead in Tulsa now. And I'm like,
It's true.
that sucks.
I am in Tulsa. Wah, wah.
But yeah. But we're talking about your energy drink, Ken, how you only want
Oh, yeah.
like half of it.
Well,
Because it's like you
Yeah.
would like to be a person who drinks half of it.
yeah, if they came in little half-size bottles, I would be like, it's easy. I'd probably just crush half like every hour, which is not good. But
Yeah.
they also just taste so good. I would buy it if it didn't
Didn't have the
energy.
caffeine.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. But they have what is it? Mountain Dew Game Fuel? Is that the
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't love that I know so much about that. But they're the only brand I've seen. It's a can with a resealable top.
Okay.
So you can like slide it and like lock it back. So then you can just like
Yeah.
put it in the fridge and it's not just like a weird like open
It is funny when
like
you see an open can in the
Yeah.
fridge. Like, what are you fucking?
It's funny that they have those and they're called bottles and they just don't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
They just don't do it.
yeah,
don't do it.
but drinking an energy drink out of a bottle for some reason feels like
Yeah.
deviant.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's
It
weird.
feels strange. You're like
Only
no.
balls does it.
Oh, yeah, the bumps on the
Yeah.
I don't like that balls is ribbed for my pleasure.
Absolutely. It looks like a fucking anal play.
Dude. But yeah, I guess it is like straight. It's like, yeah, no, bottle. Just do it. We actually got
Figured
that
it
one
out.
great. But yeah, it is funny to like no, because I feel like if you're drinking an energy drink, you should drink like you should just finish it.
Yeah, commit to it.
Yeah, because you're like, what do I need? Half the energy? I'm
Yeah,
like,
you don't have the time. It's about
yeah.
Yeah.
need this.
Well, it's also I never really like for this. I'm like, oh, I'm going to drink an energy drink so I can talk for 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, what? I'll be
Dude.
fine.
So I
Yeah.
can converse more aggressively.
Yeah, dude. It is so funny to like chug a Red Bull to do 10 minutes of comedy sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I guess I need to make my heart hurt for
Oh,
a
yeah.
while so I can ask people if they're dating. I need to be so on point that I need to be so like locked in that it actually is I'm making people really uncomfortable
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
room.
Just scanning the audience like you're Terminator. Like, What a gay hat.
Yeah. Where's your hat from the gay store?
Another joke acquired.
What are you, fat or something?
Yeah. You're just like, I guess you've eaten too much food over the course of your life.
You're at a caloric surplus. I can tell. God bless you, Red Bull. You've
Dude.
helped me again.
That should be the ad. Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna start doing the most like basic human emotion crowd work of all time. You two seem to be sitting next to one another. Next. Is there some sort of relationship involved here?
Based on proximity?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you, mother, daughter, dating, girlfriend, friends, acquaintance,
just
neighbors?
You just start going down the entire list.
That's what the new census should be. Just a crowd work show.
There you go.
New census, they go do crowd work in every town, and they go, and you've lived here for 10 years probably.
Yeah.
That's one of those I feel like if I'll speak for myself, but I feel like we're in the boat of like comics with like Drive. We would make then like write and make a sketch about that. But
Oh,
instead,
yeah.
it's easier just that'd be funny.
That'd be
Yeah,
funny.
Isn't that interesting to put this on a podcast for however many dozen people to hear it and then never do anything again?
Anytime I see a sketch, I'm like, how do you have the confidence?
Yeah.
Because anytime I have an idea, and they're all pretty good, is to like, if I get 2 seconds into it, I'd be like, that's so stupid.
It's also the idea of like hitting up like 5 people. It's like, hey, can you all
Dude.
come here at 3 and just
Yeah.
do what I tell you?
Yeah, help
can
me
you-
out for this idea.
Yeah. And you're like, and you gotta wear this kind of shirt.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
need to wear this kind of shirt, and I will not be supplying it.
No.
Yeah.
Money? No, I have pizza. I have pizza.
Yeah. I have one pizza.
I have one pizza
There's
share.
10 of us. We're gonna cut it.
I'm gonna cut it-
We're gonna cut it birthday party in school style. Every slice is gonna be cut in half.
I get first dibs.
Yeah.
I do get first dibs.
Yeah.
It is my idea.
It'd be so funny. You get you get everyone you know over all 4 people you know over to come do a sketch. You get about 10 people over. You get them to do a sketch. You make them share one pizza, and then you're eating a 6-foot party. So, and you're like, no, this is for me. Sorry, I have a meal plan that I need to stick to. I'm doing a bodybuilding show.
Yeah.
Do a tomahawk steak.
Yeah.
That's my personal budget. That's the sketch budget.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is different.
Clearly, you can know there's
Yeah.
differences.
No, I won this in an Instagram giveaway.
Yeah.
It's not for you guys. It just happened to overlap that you guys were here while I won a 6-foot party sub.
Yeah, that's nice. But a sketch idea commitment, I'm always impressed. Never laugh, but very
Yeah.
impressed.
It's like,
Yeah.
damn, we're doing 6 minutes for one joke.
Wow. All
yeah,
right.
it's always like, yeah, I get it. After I don't think I've watched. We have friends that make sketches. Theirs are great.
Yeah,
But-
everyone I know
I'll say-
everyone I know sketches are really
Yeah.
good, and I know you, Lorne Michaels.
I'll say acquaintances.
not trying to brag. I've been in some sketches for free. So
Yeah.
I've been the recipient of a smaller
Yeah.
slice of pizza many a time.
I have spent hours and hours on set to be cut out of multiple sketches.
Oh my god, dude! Oh.
Getting cut out of a sketch, it's like, why
It's
don't you just kill me?
Yeah.
If you don't like me that much, just kill me.
Yeah, buy me a burial plot and go piss on it now, so I can watch the disrespect.
I need your 30,000 followers to see me say that one line.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna help me.
Yeah, that's
It's definitely gonna
huge.
help me in some way.
Huge.
God, the insanity that
People are
any
going to be
of
like,
this-
oh man, who was that guy who was really good at standing in the background? Who was that guy? I need to know his.
Scorsese looking at reels.
Yeah.
Who's
well,
that?
his daughter or granddaughter. I don't
His
know if, like,
granddaughter?
yeah, what her name? What is she's showing
Francesca.
Francesca? She's showing him reels.
Okay.
I think if you're like a mega star, where like you can't fuck up anymore. Like
Yeah.
Scorsese can't fuck up,
I bet he could.
Yeah.
right? Huh?
I bet he could.
No, he can. And he could just be like, "Just give me your phone.
Sexually, I mean.
Let me see your phone." Oh yeah,
Mm.
no, we're not talking about that.
You said fuck up.
Fuck up. He'd be like, "Hey, give me your phone," and he just picks a number and goes, "Hey, do you want to be in my movie?" And he's
Yeah.
just gonna have someone come be in the movie.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so fucking cool.
That'd be the cool. Yeah, if you're him, like you made it. Why not just make some loser's day?
truly.
Like, why not?
And that
like-
loser could be me.
If he's somebody, you get a phone call from Martin Scorsese. He's like, "Hey, I want you to be in my movie," and you're like, "Awesome." It's like, because I feel really bad for you, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Why
Couldn't care less."
I wish you wouldn't have said that, but also thanks for thinking of me, Marty.
That's what I assumed, and I'm on my way.
I-
You're paying for the ticket, right?
Yeah, I immediately start calling him Marty, like I know him.
Marty. Where's Bob? Oh, De Niro.
Hmm? That's like the whole like Cat Williams Diddy thing where he's like, yeah, he made Martin Lawrence wear a skirt or whatever. Like, I'll wear a
I
skirt
don't fucking
Yeah.
in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like,
give a sh-
You're like, do I have to pay for the skirt?
Yeah. Is it coming out of my budget? I
Yeah.
got a pizza I got to get for my friends.
Oh, I'm gonna cut the skirt in 16 pieces. We all get a little piece of the skirt.
Very mini skirt.
But dude, yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm like at the point now. I'm like I'm glad I'm like old and washed up enough that no young bright-eyed comedian is like, I need you to be in my sketch, and I'd be like, no, I actually need to sit at my house and just kind of look at TikTok for like a while.
I need you to,
I need to do. I'm sorry, I'm really locked into looking
got
at
a
TikTok.
couple hours of that. in.
Yeah, I'd love to help you with whatever your little dream is, but first of all, you're gonna fail, and second of all, it's not
You
gonna work
don't
out.
have it. I don't either. But you definitely don't.
I, the amount I don't have it, I can really tell when someone else doesn't have it. It's like looking in a mirror with you. So hey, by the way, just get rid of all this. Just start doing. I don't know. Get on TikTok Live and start selling ashwagandha gummies
There
or
you go.
something.
There you go.
Actually make a little bit of money, and then move back to your hometown
Mhm.
and
Win hometown's
Yeah.
funniest comic or whatever.
dude, yeah, dude. It's like, dude, go be Topeka's best comedian / substitute teacher, or like
Mhm.
whatever you have to do to have a real life out there. But don't get out of here. We're done.
I think I came up with another good sketch idea that
Okay.
we're
Oh,
not
that's
gonna do.
awesome, dude.
Or I guess it's more of a prank show
This
where
guy's a machine over here.
oh, dude, I'm cranking him out. I'm basically screen recording a text message exchange, and I'll text every comedian friend I know, "Hey, do you want to be in my sketch?" And then we say, "Yeah." I go, "Ha ha 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 ha."
Yeah.
That actually is really funny.
Get a
Yeah.
fucking life.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah.
You're gonna play old loser.
Why are you so available during the week?
Yeah, we're gonna
Shouldn't you
shoot
be
Monday
making
at
money?
5, at
Yeah.
4 or whatever. I got this. I could do a whole TikTok
That'd be-
series
yeah.
on this.
There's I don't know if you follow basketball. Anthony Davis, like the NBA player, he's coming out with like a Impractical Jokers type prank show.
yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
But the promo is just Anthony Davis loves pulling pranks. And it's like, does he? Is that he's not known for that?
I didn't have
Yeah,
no idea. I
he's-
thought he was
he's-
slam dunking basketball.
He's got to be one of the top 50 dullest people I've ever
Yeah.
seen talk in my entire life.
It's too long.
But I'm saying you could do that's your punked Impractical Jokers. You can just comics will do whatever. You know?
They'll do anything.
Yeah.
Just book him on a show that doesn't exist and just do that thing. Remember that
I got a new show.
that Tinder trap thing where like there was a fake Tinder account and got all the guys in the Union Square? Do you remember
Oh,
this?
yeah, I remember. I,
think
do
so.
vaguely,
Yeah, yeah,
vaguely.
yeah.
Just do that
I
like a
wasn't there.
show.
I wasn't a part of it for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm wearing.
I think well here's a bit about it, but Tobin Miller was there. Shout out to Tobin.
Very
Yeah, but
he was one of the guys who got trapped.
yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so it was a fake Tinder account.
Yeah, and there some social experiment of like, hey, meet me at Union Square
I
this
hate
time.
social experiments. Let me first
Yeah.
of all say that.
Science experiment.
Social media
Yeah,
science
it's
experiment. Separate them.
There's a little social experiment if you shit in the bag and leave it on someone's doorstep and they get mad.
And they really get mad if you light it on fire.
But yeah, I feel like if you just said like, hit up every cop you know, like, hey, I got a show at Union Square, show up and just, I don't know, just shoot them. I don't know what you do.
Yeah. We start sniping them from a fucking clock tower.
Yeah, this is my social experiment to kill every
Yeah.
comedian.
My social experiment is at Mandalay Bay. That's where it is. Okay?
Yeah, I love science and
Yeah.
experimenting, Your Honor.
That'd be so funny if Mandalay Bay's not funny, but it kind of,
I don't know. It depends on which way you look
we
at
are
it.
laughing, but
Yeah.
if instead of like a concert, it was just like a club comedy show.
If you,
No.
yeah.
Be great.
They're like, hey guys, everyone here gets free tickets to see.
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Because I was like, whose fans do I want to get rid of? Like, free Jeff. Not even Jeff Dunham. Who's the other puppet guy?
Oh, second puppet guy.
I can't remember his fucking name.
There's Randy Feltface.
Dude, oh, dude.
But I don't know if there's even a human attached to that.
There has to be, right?
There is.
I was
There is.
crying.
There is, and I
You
hope he
break
goes
my
to the
psyche with that. I'm like, what do you mean? Hey, tell me you're joking, right? Yeah, dude. Fucking puppets, dude. Get a job,
dude.
losers.
Imagine having to.
Imagine going to see a puppet.
Yeah.
You fucking loser.
Terry Fator.
Oh my god.
That's like public local library shit, singing puppet. Also, I don't condone shooting people to the 100 viewers.
Yeah.
To each his own, I say.
Yeah.
we all just
And,
did this.
and I think it's okay when a podcast host and the guest differ in opinion.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. It's called healthy debate.
Dude, I was rewatching not Nathan for You. What the fuck? How To with John Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's interviewing a personal trainer that one of his clients was one of the 9/11 hijackers. And then
Daddy? My father?
Mike said, and he's like, well, how did you feel about it? And he said, proud. And he goes, why did you feel proud? He goes, because he committed to something.
Wait,
the personal trainer saying this.
He's talking to the personal trainer of a 9/11 hijacker. I mean, he
And
did.
he's like, yeah, it took commitment. And I'm like, you're absolutely right.
I want to find out what flight school they went to. And I wonder
Oh.
if it's still open. There's no way it is. But
It's probably under a different name, like how when dog food companies get found out that they have horse meat.
Mm,
I watch
what's
Mad Men.
What's the problem?
People are stupid.
mm.
Yeah.
And they're like,
You think your
whoa.
dog's too good to eat horse?
It's a bigger dog.
What are you talking
dude.
about? What the fuck? You eat
No.
pig? Like,
Yeah.
what's the fucking? What are you talking about? Oh no, my
So
dog
ridiculous.
can't eat horse. It's like a fucking. It's like it's like that game where when you're like a baby and you like pull the cord and it's like
Yeah.
the cow goes moo. It's like the dog eats horse. Yeah, sure.
Who gives a shit?
Whatever.
It's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, I wanna hop on the 9/11 hijackers workout routine.
Yeah.
I want to help the personal trainer and do whatever.
Yeah. He's like,
It's a lot of weighted vest stuff.
Yeah. They're like, all right, open the cockpit. Open the cockpit. It's a lot of dynamic
A
movement.
lot of that, yeah. You lunge up and down the aisle.
It's like a
you're-
lot of like holding the ball and people pushing you, kind of.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, medicine ball
Yeah.
pushing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm the exact opposite of Mark Wahlberg. I think if I was on the plane
Mhm.
for 9/11, it would have gone down exactly like that.
That's true.
I think it would have went down maybe even faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a people pleaser, so if they were like, yeah, whatever you say, you're
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
right. We should
Yeah.
Yeah, the plane.
Yeah, actually, fuck America. Allahu Akbar. I don't care. Yeah,
Can I help
Allah-
in any way?
Yeah,
Can I sit in the
fuck-
front so I can really get out of here?
Yeah. I think Allah's the one true God, and I think these American pigs need to pay for their sins.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
do you want my cookies? Like,
yeah, yeah.
Can I get some more Biscoffs?
Yeah.
Dude, we're going down.
Dude, yeah. Dude, if I was if I was on a plane that was hijacked, I'd be like, you gotta let me sit in first class.
Yeah,
before I
please.
die.
Get
Just
on the
one
first class,
time
people.
before I die.
Put him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Let me sit in first class.
it is funny just being a guy on the plane, just being like, it's going down. And you're like, oh brother, always me, huh?
It's always on me. God
You're
damn
hitting the
it.
bell, being like, my TV stopped working.
Yeah. What? I can't enjoy it?
I want to finish this episode of Storage Wars.
What's in there? Is it trash? Probably.
Dude, I don't know what it is. When I get on a plane, I'm like, I have no taste
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I can sit here because the screen is so small. I'm like, I don't want to watch like a movie that I think is probably going to be good, or like I should see it in the way that it should be seen. But I am like, I should probably watch about 6 episodes of a reality show I would never watch
Yeah.
in my home. I would never if you guys walked in and I was watching couples therapy,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, I got you. Got to go kill myself in the bathroom really quick.
Yeah, it's really
But on a
bad.
plane with some like fucking guy next to me, I'm like, they're really working through their issues here.
Absolutely gonna watch Parking Wars. What's that? It's a show about parking attendants in mostly Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but I'll watch it
I
on
did
a plane.
I did a run of Young Sheldon on a plane recently.
Whoa.
But the thing is, like, yeah, like, to your point, like, you're on a plane, what do you watch? It's almost like a bit for yourself. It's like, I'm
Yeah.
not going to do this.
Yeah.
But then the guy next to you doesn't know that.
Yeah.
And I almost want to tap him, like, just so you know, this is ironic.
Yeah, I'm watching this as a joke unto myself.
You put your headphones off. I would never watch this, by the way. And then he watches you fly across 3 time zones, and you're like intimately aware of young Sheldon.
He's like, can you get up? I got to use the bathroom. It's like, hold on.
I'm trying to see how young he is. I think I watched an entire season of Crashing on a plane
Whoa.
once. Yeah, because it's only like 6 episodes, so it was like, all right, 3 hours or so. I was flying to California or something. I was like, all right, I guess I'll watch Pete Holmes have sex again.
Yeah.
I guess I'll watch that.
He really wrote that a lot. in this.
Yeah, man. Crashing. This show's more like fucking. I guess.
Let's go.
So you're not crashing anywhere. You're fucking everywhere.
Writing a show, and then also she wants to have sex with
Yeah.
me too. No one turns on my whatever the term for fight or flight for bullying is. more than Pete Davidson and Woody Allen.
Wait, Pete Holmes?
Pete Holmes, whatever. I want to beat the fuck out of him.
Nah.
So
I want to beat the
Yeah.
living shit, and I don't hate him.
yeah.
I feel no real, like, I don't think he's a bad person in any way, but I really want to just fucking beat the hell out of him, and I could.
That's true.
And I feel like I could really physically dominate Woody Allen.
Oh, yeah, dude. I would love to see that. Just pushing Woody Allen a little bit down the street.
I think it'd be funny to kind of like, because you know how he always was wearing like a members only jacket
Yeah.
type of jacket? Kind of just grab like the collar and then just kind of do this a lot. Like,
Yeah,
and just like
that'd be so
shake
fucking funny.
just shake the shit out.
Just do what you're not supposed to do with a newborn to Woody
Yeah.
Allen.
Everything to Woody Allen.
I'm holding Woody Allen up like it's the Lion King.
Well, okay, I guess.
I could like put on a wig and pretend to be Sung Yi. or whatever.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, like, surprise. Gotcha. He just doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
Good night.
he's like touching your arms. He's like, we don't feel related.
Yeah. I end up like having sex with him as part of
That's a bit, yeah. You're top of guy next to
You're
you. I
in
don't
deep-
enjoy this guy.
You're like, I'm
fucking
in
me.
deep cover.
Yeah,
It's like when like a detective has to like sell cocaine
Yes.
to like trap the other coke
well,
dealers.
he's to do cocaine to prove that he's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
He has
That's
to
what I'm
fuck
gonna
Woody
do.
Allen to prove he's cool.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna become I'm like, I go to the police station. I'm like,
You sound
I
like
would
Daffy Duck for a second.
I was like, I would love to become a detective, but only the one that does cocaine.
Yeah, I got a question. Can I be the cool detective that does
Yeah.
cocaine today?
Can I go Serpico mode or what?
That's another sketch right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. eh,
Cocaine guy.
Cocaine
Yeah.
cop.
It's just us doing blow.
We don't, and we're like, we're filming this, right? And
Yeah,
everyone's like,
camera's
"No."
on. Right, camera. Okay, next time camera. Next time more blow and a camera.
Dude, I ruined my head for probably 4 days once because I did like a live game show years ago when I thought I was like, I need to like be interesting and like funny. And now I'm like, what if I just do stand up about jacking off or whatever? And not even really. I just do stand up about how it feels if I was to jack off. I don't even know. Like it's like gone too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even really jacking off. I'm
Yeah.
like, my absurd humor is like, what if a guy jacked off?
Yeah. Just like, y'all ever thought about jacking off?
Yeah. You guys ever think about how jacking off is strange?
You hear 90 chairs push back.
Yeah. No. Have you ever thought about how jacking off is weird? This is not a question for everyone. I'm like you, but I
You two who are dating?
Yeah. But I like did like a bit where I was like doing coke, and I just snorted a bunch of actual flour.
Oh, flour.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, this is a white substance I have at my house. I don't have to pay for. And it was in there for a while.
Yeah, I feel like that
Yeah.
really.
It was bad.
Mucus would make a kind of like a weird.
Yeah, it
little
made
pizza
it
dough
made
in your
batter.
brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was horrible.
Terrible idea. Dude.
Yeah, really bad. I also let someone punch me in the face for real at that show.
Jesus.
They were turning into Steve-O, dude.
Yeah, dude, I really was. I was like, "What's?" And I didn't film it even a little. This is like filming every show.
Did you
kinda
have someone
thing.
draw it like a courtroom sketch? What
Dude,
the
I
fuck?
literally had people being like, "That was interesting. All right, I guess you did that for no reason."
Wow.
Like, I mean, people liked it. Like, it was fun. But
Were you doing it on stage?
yes, I did it at what was that venue? Over the 8.
Okay.
So you had someone from the audience come up and
I had like it was like I was doing like so each game there was like 4 game shows inside this one show.
Whose show was this?
Mine.
Your show.
I put it on like it was like when everyone I knew was like doing like weird shows. I was like, I want to do something that's not just stand up.
Yeah, everyone was doing stuff at Over the 8.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, and this seems like fun. I still get to just kind of like be like me, but like, and there was like it was like a. I guess this is kind of a sketch, but it was like a dating game. But slowly it's revealed that I'm in love with the woman.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So I'm
fun.
trying to like fight the.
That's really fun.
I'm trying to fight the contestants.
Mhm.
And then it was Brian Fittyman, and I was like,
Wow.
just punch me in the face. I
Nice.
was like, I don't care. And he like, not like full force, but he like,
He didn't hold it back too much.
no. And I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, do I know
no,
you?
but I was like, because I was like, okay, who will commit to actually doing it? And I was like, someone who actually like acts.
110-pound
Dude,
Brian Fittyman.
And I'll tell you this, that guy's got fucking hands of stone.
He hit you like, do I owe you money? What the fuck
I'm
was that
like,
about?
Jesus Christ, am I really hurting your feelings here?
Yeah.
But
Fucking
it
wild.
was like the mixture of snorting flour and getting punched in the face at the same show being like, I guess I love comedy.
Yeah. Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Also at Over the 8 once, for some reason I did a bit where I just drank an entire 2 liter of full sugar Mountain Dew over the course of
I was there.
one stand-up show, and then I had what can only be described as incredible diarrhea immediately at one of the worst bar bathrooms of all time.
Terrible bar bathroom.
So it was really awesome.
Are you a big Mountain Dew? Yeah, I feel like it's the second time Mountain Dew's come up.
Yeah, I know. I love Mountain Dew. I'm a diet Mountain Dew,
Second
but I drink
time.
diet Mountain Dew because being 36 years old and drinking regular Mountain Dew, it would be insane.
Yeah, you got some
Every-
respect.
I'm a big soda guy, but once a month I'm like, I need a Mountain Dew. And the other day I was walking to my bodega, and there's a guy like maybe 3 paces in front of me for like a full block, and I'm just following him.
Yeah.
He goes in the bodega, I go in the bodega. He walks straight back to the Mountain Dews, and I'm there to get him out. So he grabs Mountain Dew. He holds the door open for me, and I'm like, I also grab
Are you fucking with me,
No,
man?
this happened. Imagine how I felt. And then I had grabbed something else just to be like, I'm not copying you.
I'm not, dude.
I'm here for that and some other bullshit.
Yeah.
That does-
And sunflower seeds. I guess I'm going on a road trip.
so fucking funny.
he just goes like, eat the sunflower seeds, prove it.
Yeah. Eat the sunflower seeds in front of me.
He's
so
a
I know you're
cop.
not
He's a cop that does drugs. Oh,
To be
real quick.
so- yeah.
You're 36.
Yes.
That means I'm 37.
Yeah.
I'm 37, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay.
Did you forget how old you were for a second?
Yes. I've been really sad for the last couple days, a little bit.
Because you're like, I'm a 36-year-old loser.
I'm about to be 39 in my head.
Yeah.
I'm not.
38.
I'm about to be
Where'd you
38.
get 39 from? Just
I
how you
was
feel?
off. I thought I was older
I
than-
was off.
What happened was I've been hitting the head a lot.
I get punched in the head for money.
That's fair.
And
Yeah.
last week or so, I've been like, not sad, but just like, how many fucking 39? That's crazy. And I'm not.
There you go.
Yeah. But dude, I thought about this recently and it really
Which
affected.
again, 38 is not better. It's not
no,
much better.
It's one less.
It's one less.
But I thought about it. So like I'm 36 and I was like visiting my family. I like was hanging
Shut
out.
He's talking.
Yeah.
My best friend is talking.
Don't respect him.
Oh no, that's fine. Oh, as long as you don't respect me. But I was like at my niece's birthday party, which makes it sound like, oh, fun. My niece is 24 years
Yeah.
old or 23. But I was like, oh, dude, my mom became a grandparent at 38.
Wow.
And I'm 36 and I'm like, oh man, it'd be nice to have one less man to live with.
Mm.
Or just no men to live. I would love to live alone for a little bit, or to have all of my teeth,
Mhm.
or to not seem to sabotage every relationship I'm in.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome for me. And then my mom was like, I guess I can join AARP early because I have a grandchild
Yeah.
already. I'm like, oh fuck it. The how much I don't even like, my parents had a house when they were, it's like just like the way that lives have diverged through generations seems like astronomical to me.
Mhm.
Because it seems like my parents kind of just did the same thing that their parents did, but maybe a little like cooler.
Okay.
And then everyone I know, maybe because also like I live in New York City and I'm a comedian, but like everyone I know is like, do I get another eyebrow piercing at
Right.
36?
Your parents were a little cooler, and then you went too cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
dangerously cool.
Dude, I went so cool. I still have a nose ring. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, what do I take it out?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I think, yeah. You just
No,
take it out.
I think it's just still there.
No, it's definitely still there.
Yeah,
but you
no,
could just take it out.
I could just take it out, but then, oh my God, without a nose ring? Like, you fucking losers.
Yeah, it's
Everyone can't tell I have an alternative personality even when I'm wearing a shiesty.
no, yeah, you should take it out. Because I don't know. I like to with other comedians. I
Yeah.
can kind of like
Don't point your hand at him like that.
look at
by
how
the way.
open my hand
This is a
But it felt choking adjacent.
That's like it's a very like Harry Potter spell kind of vibe.
Yeah.
You're my friend now. When you were growing up, what was like the
Least favorite race of your parents.
least
Mm.
race of your parents? No, what did you like comedically? I have a. Were you a Dumb and Dumber guy? Like,
Oh, Japanese, and then
got it. Understandably so.
Yeah.
They did a lot of bad things.
I feel like I was a big Conan guy. Like
Dude,
they
hell
played
yes.
Conan reruns like during the day.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
The Comedy
remember-
Central like reruns. That's where,
Yeah.
because I never watched, I wasn't really allowed to like stay up that late.
Mhm.
So I didn't watch Conan when it was like on, but those like reruns, I was like, oh, this
This
is
is
for
my guy.
me.
Because during the monologue, he would like bomb, and then he'd be like, "All right, well that fucking sucks."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "That's great."
Yeah.
my kinda
no one
guy.
else is doing that.
I know that feeling. That's the feeling I'm very familiar with, actually.
No one else is sucking shit like this.
Yeah. This guy's the king at sucking.
I don't know. Like I would say Simpsons, but that's every fucking 30-some-year-old dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like weird shit.
Favorite Simpsons character?
Simpsons character. Man, I don't know. They're all, it's the intertwining of them all that
Well,
makes
make a
them.
decision. Be an adult and tell you about your favorite cartoon character.
What if I was just like Homer?
Yeah.
I respect that.
But that's the thing is like I feel the same way where I'm like, it's Homer.
Wow.
Like
It's
it's
Homer.
Homer. Because here's the thing, as a child,
Mm-hmm.
an idiot
Yeah.
who has no life experience, I was like, I love Bart.
Bart. It's
Yeah.
smart when you're a kid.
Bart is one dimensional.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like the Churchill quote. Well, if you're a liberal, if you're not a liberal as a 20-something, you have no heart.
Yeah.
If you're not a Bart fan as a 20-something, you have no heart. If you're not a Homer fan when you're older, you have no brain.
Yeah.
That's so funny just seeing someone laugh at a Bart line like, oh, you think Bart's funny?
Yeah. I used to laugh at stuff like that.
Yeah. He is a child, and his jokes are for children.
Yeah.
Homer is an adult.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at Homer. I'm like, he has to go to work every day. He's not allowed to drink 100 beers after that. He has to go to regular. He has to.
Yeah.
He's in charge of a nuclear reactor.
Stressful.
That's stressful.
The same guy laughing at a Homer joke, and you're like, no, you don't really get it, though.
No.
You're just laughing because I'm laughing. Like-
You're laughing because his skin is yellow.
Yeah.
It's drawn that way.
You're just like guys laughing at a Homer joke. You're like, how many fingers do you have on your hand? 5? Oof, Jesus. All right. I guess you don't really get it.
Do you
but-
do you get along with your sisters-in-law? You do.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm.
I'm a big Mo guy.
Mo's good.
Love
Mo's good.
Mo. Love Mo.
Who do I like?
At least side, like
Yeah.
side characters.
Because my initial thing when you asked favorite character, I was trying to go like deep in the bag, but
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
of course.
Scorpio.
Hank Scorpio,
Yeah.
Scorpio's
Troy
great.
McClure.
Otto.
Ah, man.
Troy
Otto's
McClure is a
good.
banger.
Yeah. I like.
Dr. Nick is a little one. They're all kind of one.
This is a very like
Yeah.
like mid-30s comedian
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Who are your guys?
Yeah,
who are your Simpson guys?
Like, who are your
Like Mo
guys?
Sizzler.
Probably Principal Skinner. That's one of my guys. Superintendent Chalmers is there for sure.
God.
A woman, I bet.
Were you guys Homestar Runner guys?
No, actually, Mac had to show me Homestar Runner.
Oh yeah,
2 months ago.
that was a weird like.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
36.
So that's why I was like, I feel like you're probably in the
Let
same
me.
zeitgeist.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think I was just like 10 degrees too much of a jock.
You're probably too cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a. You just watch Flash animations
Oh,
on
I
your
watched
computer
that.
after school.
Yeah. I remember having a bunch of girls that I had crushes on being like, you gotta watch Homestar Runner.
No shit.
And I remember
a
being
bunch
like,
of girls.
I love and like. Well, gender's fluid.
Sure.
I bet they thems loved Homestar Runner
Oh,
Dude,
dude, I bet
that-
it unlocked something.
if they existed back then.
Yeah.
if they were invented.
No, you're just a weird boy.
Yeah.
But Homestar might have invented them actually.
Yeah. And that's great.
Yeah. Hey, shoot up schools,
Ye-
Homestar, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing. Let's fucking do it.
Oh, you
So we have a what the
Oh,
fuck is a
segment.
word? A segment.
Okay.
I was really looking you in the eyes for a second.
Yeah. Can
I
you
keep
tell me?
staring at this
Can you
painting
tell me
of a
what I'm
dog.
thinking?
Oh yeah, dude, this
Has the
Mac
audience
painted this.
That's
Dude, it's one of the greatest.
incredible.
It's one of the greatest paintings of all time.
I can't. Can we show the people?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
too
Yeah.
funny.
They all know.
We all
Mac
know.
painted
Oh, man.
this.
That's Mac.
It's his one painting.
I've just been staring at
That's
it. It's
so
so
good.
funny.
Dude, the amount of times I've been like, I'll pay you a lot of money
That's
for that.
so
I
funny.
want this.
I want it. I'm one of a bunch of people.
I want the
who-
painting you're painting now.
Oh yeah, no, it's for you.
Hell yeah, dude, that rocks.
What are you painting?
It's me naked.
It's
Why'd you walk
Wait,
into
for
that
real?
one?
Is it?
so I've made a couple like funny paintings, and this is like a more serious one, just because I was like, I really like the way this looks. But it's like a really intense close up of like a boxer in between rounds, like them like
Okay.
pressing stuff on his face. But I just finished one that was George W. Bush in the Criterion Closet.
It's in the living room. You
Yeah, so that was
let's look
fun.
at
It was George W. Bush in the. What was the first one I did?
It's Paris, Texas.
Oh yeah, I just did one of Paris, Texas, and then the other one I did was Mr. Beast burning in hell.
Oh,
That's
Mr. Beast.
great.
Yeah,
That's great.
Mr. Beast burning in hell
Where
for
he
his
belongs,
sins.
and he will go.
Yeah,
I did a painting over COVID that's still unfinished, but most of it's there. It's Osama bin Kazooie. And it's Osama bin Laden Banjo Kazooie coming out the back.
And you know what? Please send me a picture of that.
Yeah,
so I can
dude.
share it
I'll
with the-
send it, yeah.
Well, looks like we got a title for the episode. That's awesome.
So we have a segment. We review an energy drink every episode.
Oh, that's so great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's the energy drink corner. So welcome to the energy drink
Yeah.
corner.
Yes.
We got one from Mike. Found this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
A lot of times our loyal listeners and fans will send us energy drinks to
Mhm.
review, and they don't do anything weird to the can.
Oh, they mailed this.
No, Mike bought this one.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
But I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
mostly our energy drinks come from our
Gotcha,
fans.
gotcha.
Yes.
I don't like saying fans. People that listen to the
Listeners.
show. Begrudgingly. So this week we have a Monster Ultra Blue Hawaiian. Look at that.
Sounds like a slur.
It really is.
Yeah.
Some conservative Hawaiian guy. Okay, so this is Monster Ultra Blue. You're already having a Celsius peach vibe, but you insisted we go buy you before the episode.
Yeah.
You kept going, I won't record until you buy it for me.
I'm not
And
coming
I
out
was
of
like,
the
I thought
trailer until I have it.
Yeah, I've never had someone have a podcast guest writer. So we know you do drink energy drinks.
Oh yeah.
What? How often? What's your favorite?
Sometimes I start the day with a coffee, but sometimes an energy drink, I just need the bubbles.
Yeah.
And if I'm like going to the gym later in the day, or if I have like a long night,
Yes.
I'll take a
You
little
want the
bit.
can or the?
I'll take the can.
Yeah, you
Why
get the can.
not?
There you go, buddy. That's for you.
That's
Hey,
my can.
Hell
and cheers
yeah.
to friendship.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
and
Cheers.
caffeine. Bottoms up,
I'm
everybody.
really excited for this. Let me see. Did you read the poem at all or no? I'll read it.
No.
Whether, the poem is any writing on a can. We decided. Whether you're in beast mode, vacay mode, or just chillin' island style. I'm so glad I got to read this.
Yeah.
Ultra Blue Hawaiian will fire you up to be your best. Light, crisp, and super easy drinking with a tropical tiki twist. Blue Hawaiian is a killer combo of exotic Polynesian fruit flavors that are big on taste but with zero sugar. With a full load of our world-famous
Whoa.
Monster Energy blend, this Aloha energy will keep you going and the shakas flowing from Dawn
Yo.
Patrol to Last Call. Unleash the Ultra Beast.
Wow.
Bars, dude.
This
Those
goes,
are bars.
That's
dude.
insane.
This is good.
I'm imagining the copywriter just like methed out, just strung out, pulling all nighters.
It's like a weird thing. It's like I would say maybe a kind of island spirit inhabited him. Like
Mhm.
it flew into him, and he was like, it just like immediately all came out in like one stream. Like he didn't have to think or
Yeah.
edit it at all. And it's a he.
I feel like the person who's writing it is really going up and down the stairs of the building, and someone is walking behind them writing down their
Yeah,
ideas.
yeah.
Just a stenographer
Yeah.
of sorts.
And they're like, and the Aloha energy will keep you going.
Yeah.
And the shock is flowing from
Yeah.
Dawn Patrol to Last Call.
what did I say? I
Chakras.
blocked out.
They're like, everyone's like, he's done it. and the guy's like draped over in a chair.
It's like, let him work.
Yeah. Okay, let me
this
try this. Let me
fucking
try
rocks.
this sucker though.
This
Damn.
rocks.
I
I
feel like-
love this right away.
I feel like I'm in Moana.
Mhm.
Dude,
I'm
this is-
Lilo, you are Stitch. This is delicious.
This is really fucking
This is
good.
really,
Yeah.
really
This
good.
is holy shit. This is really good.
What
Is it blue in the cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell. The cup is blue.
That's true. And I literally, my first thought was, I'll pour it in my hand. I was like, I'll pour it right in my hand and see.
Do a high pour. I can tell by how it. Your hand. Look like
I'm
kitchen.
scared it's gonna get on my face, and it did.
All right, well, do a high pour. Yeah, it's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's blue.
We're
Yeah,
going blue.
you can't really tell, but I just wanted it to be blue so bad. I was like, yeah, it has
Yeah.
to be,
It
right?
has to be blue. This
It really
is
tastes
awesome.
like. Have you ever drank Tropical Fantasy brand soda? It's like
Oh,
really
no,
cheap.
No, I've seen those. I've never had the balls to drink one.
Oh, I used to
or
drink them.
sadness.
I used to drink them a lot when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, because there was like a deli, because they were like 50 cents.
Oh.
So like I would go there with my friends and be like, "Oh, dude, if I have $1, I can get a blue Tropical Fantasy and like a oatmeal cream pie or something, like a
Oh,
Little
those are
Debbie's
so
oatmeal cream
good.
pie or something
Yo.
like that, or like a
Imagine
Star
that as a
Crunch.
pre-workout. Those two things will be going.
I
Oh,
feel like we have the same diet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm so shocked that every I guess it's because it's like these are guys that are eating like 6,000 calories a day, but they're like, oh, what do I eat before I go to the gym? Big Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
What do I eat
Yeah.
at the gym? Second big Rice Krispie treat. You
And
know,
then
for the quick
Afterwards,
digesting
chocolate milk.
Yeah. No, like for the quick digesting carbs, obviously. I'm like, no, you're eating a yummy little treat and you're pretending it's tough.
Yeah.
But this tastes like the blue, a little bit like the blue Tropical Fantasy soda in the best way possible. I feel like and the best part about that deli was it was at the bottom of a big hill. So you ride your bicycle down the big hill.
Ooh.
It was awesome, and then you walk your bicycle
Walk your
back
bike
up
up.
because it was truly like it
And
was
you
like
leave
if
the
I had to
bike
ride
there.
even now as like an adult with like beautifully developed quads, I would be like that would be a hard hill to ride up. It was like really straight
I
up.
believe you.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't judging little teen.
No, dude.
What is the main flavor, would you say?
Hmm.
Because I really like
I would
it.
say the main flavor is blue, and
Blue.
the secondary flavor is Hawaiian.
Hawaiian and then baby blue.
Yeah.
It is Hawaiian. If you described it like this is a
Yeah.
Hawaiian beverage, this is what you would expect.
Mm-hmm.
Because it definitely has that, like, I wish I didn't mean it when I say it does taste blue.
It's
No,
we're
it
not
tastes
we're
like-
joking,
this-
but we're not.
It tastes
Yeah.
incredibly blue.
It's one of the most
But it has a
blue
little
things.
bit like of a like passion fruit
Okay.
Mm.
kind of mango, but no, because I know what the
A
mango
little
one.
pineapple-ish.
Definitely,
hints
yeah.
of pineapple.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'll tell you this:
Hawaiian Punch, which is also blue flavored, even
Yeah.
though it's red.
But they got a blue one, and
My
a green.
nose almost just started bleeding hearing that.
I was like, I smoke starts coming out of the floor. It's like it unlocks something ancient. But yeah, no, it does taste very, dude. This is crazy. It's so sweet.
It's very sweet. It's
It's
very
so sweet
good.
for being zero sugar. It's really
So-
incredible.
So what we do is we rate them
Mhm.
0 to 5 lightning bolts. 0, you hate it.
Mhm.
5, you like it so much you'll search it out online and order yourself some.
Okay. I might give it a 4. I enjoy it. If I see it at the grocery store, maybe I'll pick one up. But
yeah,
That's what a 4 usually
but
Yeah.
is.
ordering like a 12-pack online would be.
yeah, I'm not paying shipping on it.
Yeah.
But
There you go. I'm going to go 4.5
Okay.
because I don't want. I'm not going to. Ordering Monster online seems insane because they're in every store.
I
Yeah.
disagree.
Have you ordered Monster before?
I'm trying to think.
No, you haven't.
I think you're on a list if you do.
But I
We've
would.
ordered energy drinks before, a lot,
Okay.
like shipped to be shipped because they're harder to find in stores.
Are they?
Yeah, the ones we
Oh,
get
yeah,
shipped.
yeah. The boutique
Some of
ones.
them.
The
Yeah,
Goat
yeah.
Fuel, the
Goat fuel.
yeah, it's my favorite.
I'm going to seek
that's
that out.
Jerry. That's Jerry Rice's.
Oh,
energy
I'm
drink.
definitely get that.
Yeah.
I don't even.
I'll make you a list.
Oh,
Oh, dude, I literally have a. Is it between February 17th and February 20th? I forgot. I ordered a full case of an energy drink.
What'd you get? The Baja Bomb?
Yeah, Redcon.
Dude, the Redcon Baja
This
Bomb.
product is out of
blows.
stock.
Isn't that-
We talked about it too much.
I mean,
we
I
gotta keep
got
our
it.
fucking mouths shut.
Yeah, I
you
think
guys sponsored by any of these?
No one likes us.
No.
No one likes or supports us, except
Well-
for the beautiful listeners and the supporters at patreon.com/a little time pod.
But we've gotten free stuff. We got free stuff from Celsius once.
Mhm.
That's tight.
Yeah, that was pretty
Thanks.
cool.
Shout out to Graham.
Yeah. We've gotten free stuff from a couple. Like, we
Yeah,
got people, like, I think we have just enough followers where if we go, like, hey, we love your drink, people will be like, send them 2.
Send him to.
Send them 2 in the mail and
Yeah.
they'll stop tagging us.
Yeah.
And we won't.
Jim Molly sent us one.
Oh,
surprisingly
yeah.
good energy drink.
Yeah.
Because it looked like shit. No
Yeah.
offense. In terms of like
It's called
quality.
Jim Molly.
It's called Jim Molly.
Like Jim and like Molly, like MDMA, or
I think
I think so.
Oh.
It's supposed to really, I don't know.
I don't know.
I do love like gym pre-workout culture is like basically drug culture. I don't know. It's a weird like
It's-
mix of like EDM vibes.
You're absolutely
Dude,
right.
I took my first powdered pre-workout today. Really rough.
It hits you, right?
Really, 300 milligrams of caffeine. Crazy. And it also is sour punch watermelon flavored.
It's always some shit like
Dude,
that.
yeah.
So much.
It is so funny that it's like, we want to target the hardest working out people in America. And what we're going to do with that is candy flavors from their childhood.
Yeah.
They're like, do you need enough energy to deadlift 500 pounds? Well, what if you drink 500 milligrams of caffeine that tastes like Sunny Delight?
And
Do
it's
you like
always
that?
like fuck your dad energy.
Yeah.
And it's like and it's like birthday cake flavored.
Yeah, truly. And he'd be like, I gotta get more. Give me
Yeah.
send me more. Because
Beast
you're like
mode
a
carnivore protein, strawberry shortcake flavor. You're like, oh, chill.
Because I know you play basketball.
Yeah.
You play with other comedians, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like a
the only
weekly-
people I can hang with these days.
Okay.
But yeah, weekly.
That's fun.
It's fun.
Is
yeah.
it pickup? Is it like what's the-
There's like an email list selection process, and then it's 15 people each week, and there's a couple people that are really good, but then you get to like, I don't know, they post them on Reels. You know who's good and who's not just by looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like, I was on the like email chain for that for a long time, and I never played once. And I think I was just like, I just like friendship.
You like
and then,
friendship.
but then the idea of like playing basketball in a way, because I'm like, I'm not good at it.
No.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna get good in front of other
But
comedians.
you come, I feel like that's where it's fun though. Just come hang. A lot of people
Yeah.
are just chilling.
Where is it?
Lower East Side
Okay.
in a middle school gym. So it's funny because
Very
like
cool.
half the time, and I'm also in like a pickup league, and they're always like middle school, elementary schools. So you're just there after hours, like knocking on an elementary
Yeah.
school
Go-
door.
Yeah.
You got to put another mustache on. A fake
Yeah.
mustache. You're like, oh, I'm not allowed in here.
It's not.
Hey, how you doing? It's not weird that I'm here, and it's regular and not strange. So hello.
But we talked. You used to lift like heavy.
I had a good deadlift back in the day. I was doing all the powerlifting stuff.
Yeah,
That was
why?
before comedy. I just didn't know what else to do.
That's fair. That's
Literally,
fair.
I was
Dude,
like,
I mean, that is truly like, I mean, now it's bigger than ever because of like social media stuff. It's so huge, but that is like a young guy thing to be like, what am I gonna do? I guess I'll lift weight. I guess I'll
Yeah.
go to the gym. But that is like a thing. Is like, I mean, because I didn't start lifting weights until I was like in my 30s. I'm like, I really wish one person in my 20s would have been like, you know, what would be awesome for you
Yeah, you do. You wish one person.
in my 20s.
I know you 10 years ago.
No, you
We've
kept-
been friends for 10 years.
That's true. You've been trying to get me to do jujitsu. You never tried to get me to lift weights. You tried to get me to do kettlebells. That's
Wow,
Okay,
I
no,
know.
that's fine. That's fair.
Do you
That's
see?
fair.
Do you see the
No.
the way
Okay.
I'm treated?
Okay, first of all, you don't lift weights that often. You do kettlebells,
What's the difference?
dynamic movement.
What does that even? What do you think that means? What do you think that means?
I think kettlebells are more dynamic movement than a bicep curl. I'm thinking of like weightlifting. Like I'm thinking
you're
of like
thinking barbells.
I'm
and
thinking
stuff.
I'm thinking of like the big three:
Okay,
squat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
deadlift.
Ever
go ahead.
heard of
Yeah,
it?
I'm listening. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore this conversation
Yeah.
because of the
Okay,
disrespect.
how often are you squatting?
Twice a week,
You squat?
I lift weights at the gym.
My apologies.
Wow, you guys don't know each other at all. This is crazy to find
No,
out.
when you go to the gym, I get so offended. I go, he's not here for me to talk to,
Yeah, true.
and I forget what you do there. I apologize.
But it's really funny. Like I wish one person.
Yeah,
Fucking
no,
kidding
but
me?
you could have been meaner about it.
You're right. I should have been meaner.
You should
about
have
it.
been meaner about
But
it.
it's something about how sensitive you are that I'm worried.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're. I don't know what you and every person I've ever met is talking about when they say that about me.
And it pisses me off.
It
that you
really
bring
and it
up.
makes me react incredibly.
You start lighting the wall on fire.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, 4.5 also.
On
the
Across the
energy
board,
drink.
they're really good. But you stopped.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think it was COVID, and then all the gyms closed, and then just my knees, my joints are all fucked up,
Mhm.
and now I'll go to the gym, but it's more like I just do random shit,
Okay.
and I hate it now because now I can afford like a better gym,
Mhm.
whereas before I was like lifting heavy, and like I was around just like old Jewish people in the basement
Okay.
was the old gym, and now I'm around like
And Frank's gym.
yeah, and you weren't allowed to make any noise.
Don't drop those weights.
But now I'm just around like the hottest people in the world,
Yeah.
and I'm like lifting old man weights. And I'm like, if only you guys knew.
You've only you saw the 20 me.
Yeah,
All right.
but
You
it
should
sucks
have,
lifting
you should
around
have like
hot
an
people.
iPad just like next to you, like showing
Yeah.
your like PRs.
Yeah, it's like you guys don't even know, you hot pieces of shit.
Pieces, please kiss me.
I would die if you kissed me.
Do you? Another thing we do, and we, I mean me.
What are you talking about? I'm here too.
You are, and I know you are. And keep looking at your phone. What?
It's important.
I know it is. Are you on Letterboxd?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit.
We have a fellow Letterboxd enthusiast.
I feel like I just do it for myself, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Hey, that's the most important person in the world to you.
To you.
Do you have a top 4? And if you do, will you share with us?
Top 4 rated
top
movies?
4? No.
Oh,
And, like literally your favorite 4 movies.
okay.
Do you use that feature?
No, I usually just go on there to
Wow.
shit on movies.
Oh, okay. Well, there's
Let's
another
see.
thing where you can be nice about movies, and you can put your favorite 4 movies.
I'm just going down list things I seemed I liked.
No, that's not what we're doing. You're
oh.
telling me your 4 favorite movies.
Off the top of the dome, MacGruber.
Dude, funny is one, in
MacGruber's
my
great.
opinion, top 3 funniest movie of all time.
I've learned that I can't watch it with someone that hasn't seen it because I'll just be watching them and they won't
Yeah.
like it.
Can enjoy it.
Yeah. I watched it the first time I saw MacGruber. I was in college and I came home from class and my roommate was high. He had just watched it and he's like, yo, I just saw the funniest movie. I'll watch it with you again.
Wow.
And then I watched it and then our other roommate came home and we did it a third time. That's what you did.
Yeah, we're doing the triple MacGruber run back.
Dude, you gotta sit down.
Yeah.
MacGruber.
That's wild. But yeah, MacGruber rocks.
Oh, and, this is like I'm just dude stuff. Casino. I like Casino a lot.
Dude, love Casino.
Um,
What's his name? James Wood?
Martin Scorsese.
Marty.
Robert De Niro.
Bobby De Niro. No,
Yeah,
man,
James
James
Wood.
Wood is so funny.
Isn't he like a real piece of shit?
huge piece of shit?
That's awesome. Not just in the movie, in real life.
No, especially in real life.
Nice.
I don't know, Hereditary.
Oh.
I wish I had cooler movies
Why?
because I feel like everyone likes these movies.
Who
Right?
gives a shit?
Okay, this isn't my favorite movie, but Old. Remember The Beach That Makes You Old?
Yeah.
To me,
How
that's
could I forget?
that's a perfect like 3 out of 5, like 5 out of 10 movie. In my head, I rate every movie. Is it better than Old or worse than Old?
Oh.
So
that's
in a
nice.
way-
That's the bar.
Yeah. So
The
I
bar
like.
is old.
The bar
Yeah.
is old.
So I like Old in that it gives me some like context to how I intake other media.
Wow.
Yeah.
M. Night would be so happy to hear that.
I would love to meet M. Night.
He'd be a really
Do
cool
you know?
person. to meet.
Yeah.
No,
M.
I
Night,
don't
if you're
know.
watching.
Yeah.
I'm not from Philadelphia. So
There is sometimes though where you're like, the only thing I need in my life right now is to watch a 3 out of 5 movie.
yeah,
Mhm.
I don't want a 5 out of 5.
too much.
I want to watch a mid. I watched one of the most mid movies of all time the other day, and I was like, "This is incredible."
Mhm.
I don't have to pay attention really.
What,
Really?
what was it?
to.
Adventureland.
Yeah.
There's a movie? Oh no, I was thinking Adventure Time.
Yeah. No. That's probably a 4
Worse.
or 5. I don't know. But no, just watching, just being like, yeah, I'm really watching this. I'm not intaking any of it
No.
at all. It's just flashing lights at me.
And he's talking, and now she's talking,
Yeah.
and now he's talking again.
And now someone has a corn dog in the background. And I noticed that also.
No, when was the last time I had a corn dog?
No,
Yeah,
no,
letting your
yeah.
mind wander on a movie is valuable.
Oh, there's nothing better than like doing the TikTok movie double feature.
I love it.
Just little TikTok on your phone with
Oh,
the movie
yeah, yeah,
playing,
yeah.
or like your little phone
Yeah,
game.
dude, I'm going crazy. I'm playing chess on my phone
Yeah.
while the
Mhm.
movie's playing.
Just keeping your brain revving at a slow.
Idling.
Yeah.
Oh, Rook to 4-7.
Yeah.
Bill Hader's funny.
Yeah, just losing your game and not paying attention.
You're not getting anything good out of it.
You're like, why do people like Ryan Reynolds so much? Anyway, I guess whatever. Fuck, checkmate. God damn it. Fuck.
Yeah, he is tall, I guess. God damn it.
Fuck.
I can't even flip the board digitally.
Slamming your phone down for a second and then just picking it right back up.
Yeah. You're like, I gotta get up. Dude, I love being like, I look at my phone too much. Fuck this. And then I'm like, all right.
It is-
like that.
it is
quick,
really
like
funny
that quickly.
Sitting with you in the living room, and sometimes I'm not like looking at you, but like
Yeah.
my peripheral vision, I can see your hand do this, and then this like
Immediate.
2 seconds
Immediate.
later.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I tried doing the thing where you put your phone in grayscale because it's supposed to make it more
Oh,
shitty to look at. And it does. And I look at it for 10 seconds in grayscale. I'm like, this fucking sucks. And I just turn it off.
Yeah, it's
I am in charge.
Yeah.
I can just do
I
whatever I,
guess-
want.
What am I, my mom? Like,
I don't know why, but before you said grayscale, you're like, oh, that thing where you put your phone in Jello. You gotta lock it in there. And it's really hard. It's disgusting
Oh,
to get
I
out.
hate Jell-O.
You're like, fuck, it's there, but it's. I stick my hand in the Jello.
Also, when you said, "What am I, my mom?" I imagined you in a wig and then Woody Allen walking in again, trying to kiss you.
Dude, that was it. It's been like this the entire time I've had a phone though. Like it's not like, oh man, with social media. It's like, dude, when it was just Snake.
Yeah, just
Dude, it
yeah,
was
putting your phone up. Well, let's take a left turn.
dude, it was
Right turn.
2008, I think, 2008 or 2009. My girlfriend at the time dressed up as me for Halloween, which is
Mhm.
pretty funny.
Good bit.
Really funny bit. And one of the bits that she did was she duct taped a phone to her hand.
Damn.
A BlackBerry.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it was really funny, but it was also hurtful.
Yeah, Edward Blackberry hands.
And I was like, man, I gotta change it about myself. And I was like, I'll probably get a different. I'll probably get rid of BlackBerry and
Get a
get an
BlackBerry.
iPhone. Probably.
I'll get a more addictive phone.
Yeah. Let me get the one that has YouTube directly on it.
there's something funny about being like, yeah, I got addicted to phones before any of you, like,
Yeah.
bandwagoners. I like this shit when it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
No,
addicted when there's social media? I got addicted when you could just use calculator.
But that is the thing where I was like, I think I was like there's something in my DNA that's like, you gotta look at the phone.
Mike, look
Yeah.
at it.
It's like those early iPhone apps where it's like, you know, like the fake beer pour.
Yeah.
Addicted.
You're still doing that? We should download that right now.
Dude, I had perfect 24-hour screen time because I was playing with the lighter app. I was like,
I'm at a concert.
yeah. I think Mac has the beer app on his
Of
phone.
course he does. It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Fuck, we got it. Everyone download the beer
Yeah, I
app.
might have to do that
Give them big
immediately.
pop. Yeah, be a
That's
fun
such a
bit.
good bit at a party. It's like, or just by yourself at home.
Yeah.
Do it on stage. Just open it on your phone and be like, take a sip of the beer
Yeah.
app in between jokes.
Yeah, you're like, and that's why they call it the blues or whatever your punchline is.
Whatever your bullshit jokes are.
Yeah, whatever dog shit, whatever horse shit you fucking peddle up there for dimwits and fucking nothings. And then you're like, and that's why they call it the blues. And everyone's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I guess that's the end of the joke. And then you're like,
like, not finishing it.
if I saw somebody do that, it would, how I felt about it would so wildly, I would need to know how I felt about that person before. 'Cause if it's someone that I like, I'm like, that's so funny. And if it's someone I didn't like, I'd be like, get off the stage. Fuck off.
I'm throwing my shoe at him like they're
Yeah.
George W. Bush. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, you're wasting the audience's paid to be here, I bet.
Oh, fucking A. Yeah, dude. Beer app, that's where it's at.
Dude, that's
Dan,
it.
thank you so much for being
Hey,
here.
thanks
We
for
really
having me,
appreciate you
man.
coming. Where can people follow you? Watch your fucking videos. See you on
Real
stage.
Dan Yang. I wish I had more stuff, but just find the stuff.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
Dan Yang. Follow him. He's very funny. He makes great videos. I'm a big fan of him sitting outside and talking. Follow Micah. That sounded like an insult. He makes videos that way. Follow Micah Brucey at Micah Brucey.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
Patreon.com/A Little Time Pod for
Yeah.
4 bonus episodes a month, plus video of all 8 episodes a week before everyone else.
Yeah.
Help us, please.
We need it.
Financially for the studio. This is someone's bedroom we're taking.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Oh, yeah. If you're listening the week that this comes out, I don't know why I looked at my fucking wrist. I have a watch on. Looking at this the way it comes out,
Thursday.
I should probably fucking get a different personality instead of having tattoos. But Louisville Comedy Club, and then at the end of March, Tacoma Comedy Club.
Wow.
And then in April, I'm probably going to get my driver's license.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Oh, I got to finish my 5-hour
You got to finish
course.
your 5-hour
I
course.
actually do all that shit too.
Dude.
So,
Whoa.
Dude, I'm doing a 5-hour course right now, and it's put on by the Improv, like the Improv chain of comedy
so
clubs.
funny.
It's incredible. They're just like, hey, yeah, I don't know, fuck it, we need to make money somehow. It's
Figure
obviously,
it out.
yeah, it's interesting that they made me buy 2 drinks to do it.